What's up, YouTube community? KKN Comics here, back with another haul. I think it's that's why I think my 9th or 10th video, but my maybe 5th haul, and got a pretty cool one this week. And let's get right into it. First book, and all these were bought at excuse me, local comic shops. Nothing was bought on eBay this time, and got some pretty good deals, pretty stuff that I'm pretty excited about, and pretty good prices too. First book, Avengers number 185. Cool thing about this book, it is the origin of Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Found that book for $1. Then the rest of the haul is going to be books I found in order of, how much I like them, and I found some great books, and something at the end we'll talk about. But first book, and these were all $1. Yes, they were. First book is Marvel Comics Presents. That's Cyclops versus the Minion of the Master Mold, and that's number 19. But the cool thing about this book is it's the first appearance of Damage Control. And Damage Control was actually a pretty cool run. I had forgotten about it until I saw this book, and I found I do have number 1, and it was a good read. But Marvel Comics Presents I enjoy because you have to really read the entire book to kind of know why it might be special. For example, this next book, and that's Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine. First of all, the cover is just absolutely awesome. It's Wolverine, to the utmost, with Iron Man, Thor, Wonder Man. You know how much I'm in love with Iron Man. I love this book. Found it for $1. But the cool thing about this book is there's like a 5 or 6 page story in there, and it's Hulk Hogan, and I'm a huge WWF fan, not WWE, WWF fan. And it's Hulk Hogan versus the Incredible Hulk. Funny, really cool read. And that book for me, $1. I don't care how much it's worth monetarily. That's a book I'm really happy to have. And I will never give that book up. It's hard to find in the wild. It's hard to find. Of course, continuing with my Iron Man fascination. This is the Invincible Iron Man number 7 variant cover. Black and white. Just cool. Found it for $2, or maybe $2 or $3. Excuse me. This book I really didn't know much about, but when you see a cover like this, and you see it in a dollar bin, and it's a number 1, you just pick it up. Just if anyone has any information more on this run, I think I've only seen up to 4 or 5 issues. But Boris the Bear, number 1 from Dark Horse Comics, slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant ninja critters. For $1, I've never heard of it. I gotta pick it up. That's just how I roll. Alright. Part 1, Legacy, Batman, Detective Comics Batman, number 700. That's a really cool book. Very happy to have this. This cost me $5, I believe. And it's from August of '96. And the cool thing about this book is this is actually a protective jacket with Nolan cover art. It's really nice. This is a protective jacket, and the book is actually inside. Towards the end, another thing I love about this book, you guys know I'm a Mad Hatter freak. There's a nice panel at the very end with the imposter Mad Hatter, and it goes on to a couple more Detective Comics run. Cool book. Happy to have. Alright, and this one, hold on, I have to adjust because I'm a little bit out of order. Found this one, Invincible Iron Man number 163. The Challenge of the Chessman. This is the first appearance of Obadiah Stane. Obadiah Stane is a businessman who eventually, 10 issues later in Iron Man 173, actually takes over Stark International, and it becomes Stane International. And Obadiah Stane is a cool character. Someone who might be a part of possibly another movie or the Avengers. Okay, this one found $1 each. XFactor number 54, first appearance of Crimson. You see I have you see the 2 pieces of tape. That's because I have another copy. Same one. Guy gave it to me for $2. So I'm gonna take that, absolutely. And guest starring Colossus. Cool cover. Really cool cover. First appearance, so why not? Joker's Asylum number 2. This is the one-shot Mad Hatter. Love the artwork. Mad Hatter is someone who I think deserves a chance to be in one of the films. I had heard rumors at one point that Nolan actually was writing a part for the Mad Hatter to be played by Robin Williams. I think that would be awesome. People never try stuff, but really cool cover. Anything Mad Hatter right now I'm trying to get. His first appearance is Batman number 49. That's also the first appearance of Vicky Vale. That's a Grail comic for me. I've only seen 4 or 5 copies, and I've only seen 1 myself in the wild. So if anyone has, I don't know if anyone has that, it's a long shot, but Mad Hatter, really loving him right now. This book, very happy to find. I think it's Hero Hunter 81. Shout out to you who has the first printing number 1 of this book. But even this, that's an unbelievable grail for me. But from Cartoon Books, this is Bone number 1. Now this is a 4th printing. But to be quite honest with you, this is the first time I've ever seen a Bone number 1 in the wild, period. I've only ever seen them online, Mile High, eBay. So to find this book and get it for, I think I got it for $5. Very super excited to have that. That's pretty awesome. Really digging that. But to have a first printing number 1 with the red bone, that's definitely a grail. And this book found for the same price, $5. Invincible Iron Man number 21. This is the first appearance of Alexander Nevsky as the 3rd Crimson Dynamo, and it's when Tony Stark, it's the one shot of he gives up Iron Man, or wants to give up Iron Man. But this book is in immaculate condition. Bone white pages, found it for $3. God, beyond happy to have that. I don't know why I've always enjoyed Iron Man and the Avengers, but right now I'm getting everything Iron Man. But let me get this out of the way. Excuse me. Dang. My allergies are kicking in. Alright, the next book, it's 3 books. It's all the same book. And I don't know why I have kind of this, whenever I see this book in the wild, I pick it up if it's under $3, I pick it up. This one, the guy said $1 a piece. And it's now, I think I have over 10 copies, but this was something I found in the haul. It's the second, it's X-Force number 2, first appearance of Deadpool. So I'm just bringing this up because if anybody wants to, if anybody somehow doesn't have this issue and wants it and wants to, I don't know, trade for something, I'm still trying to complete my run of the early 90s Guardians of the Galaxy. So if anyone has Guardians of the Galaxy, that run, 30, 31, 34, 35, 55, number 56, and 57, I don't know, let me know, and maybe I'll even do a 2 for 1 or a 3 for 2, I don't know. But that's my haul for this week. Keep up putting your videos up, guys. I really enjoy this community. Shout out to all the people who show me love, and I'll try to keep doing these because they're fun, and I always look forward to seeing your guys' videos too. So, as always, peace, deuces, scissor gang. Bye.